So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 170,000 guaranteed for these final 9. But of course, all eyes will be on the top prize of 1.7 million. With these two chip leaders on his left, not going to be deterred from opening the ace-8.
Yeah, probably just fold sevens. There's way too many people behind to be excited about flatting at these stack depths.
Well, even the ace-10 hitting the mark, and unfortunately for Theologius, he's woken up with a suited ace out of the big. A title run here in Monaco, third in the 25K for 436,000, then final tabled game mystery bounty in brutal fashion.
Will he stop and go here on the jack high board?
I have to be that guy, because Manas would have flopped middle set. I blame Ponakovs, who does just jam.
His backdoor hearts. Ace high can be good. He could be up against king 10 suited and probably king queen. Yeah.
We can see here he has 18%, but if he is up against, you know, like a pair, like you said, he's just absolutely cooked.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Oh, I have no idea.
You know, for some it's
Fold equity.
an intellectual pursuit of a competitive game of strategy. And for others, it's just a really fun way to gamble. And, you know, shades of in between. So
Yeah.
Or
nothing wrong with that.
Maybe the blinds are about to go up.
How is this possible?
Make the call out the big with a 10-9 of clubs and flops best on the 10-4 deuce. And now Theologius is drawing to 2 outs twice. Make that once. Not going to find it this time. Another impressive run. The man from Greece.
Yeah, the third is a real solid pick up and score, but 10th and 9th are...
Ninth and 9th.
Oh, but final table bubble 9th.
Yeah.
Those are rough.
2 9th place finishes in a row.
You're really missing out on the big money jumps. Like you're just there, going from 170K in 9th to 1st.
Literally.
So, you know, you've just gotten to the point where the money starts really kicking with the pay jumps and you get busted. It's...
Well, speaking of pay jumps, perhaps another one here. Lunlun happy to activate, given the departure of Theologius, as he's the immediate short stack with the ace-9, opening for half of his stack, running into the 10s of Ponakovs, who then jams. Heartless, Queen 6-5, Rainbow. Lunlun in dire straits here. Needs a Barry. No, not to be. Knight of Diamonds completing the run out. 2.3 million chip pot going Ponakov's way. He's up to 36 bigs. Lunlun with another deep run. Some really fun sweats. And of course, that top bounty prize of 400,000. It's the first trip where I don't have any bounty action. And it's not surprising that I don't feel as anxious as I normally do during the bounty ceremony. From the hijack with King 3. Doesn't go big. Joe not going anywhere, doesn't need to force it in the form of check raise. A lot of good things that can happen from just check calling as he does turn second pair, vaulting himself into the lead.
750.
Oh, eat your words, Henry Kilbane. How about this? Foxen just mashing, applying max pressure on Joe, starting the hand in 4th and kind of just saying, hey, listen, pal, I'm going to be asking for all of it by having it. It's like a bull in a china shop, and he's bulldozed his way to victory in this one as he extends his lead up to 9.6 million and shakes. In open from Foxen with the 9s, and Kuzmanas with a legit holding.
Definitely going to flat this. You just don't want to open the door where you get 4-bet jammed down or called and have to play for stacks post-flop potentially. Keep the pot as small as possible with these really strong hands.
Second in chip, squaring off against the chip leader, flopping best on the Jack 8-4.
Possibly 2, but a check back might save Foxen. Or maybe get a lot of value as he turns a set.
What a disgusting turn card dealer.
What's worse is that the check back makes this set very disguised, and Marius is going to think this ace-jack is just so good.
Comes with the turn probe for half pot.
Yeah, I like this.
Marius needs like a queen or a 10 or a 7 to roll off to save himself here. That's not what he was looking for, Randy. The 5 of spades. He's going to be confident that he's got the best hand as played. 2.4 million out there, and he's about to get the bad news.
66, 75% or so. It would make sense.
Looks like
He
half
went
pot,
half.
pot.
He's looking for crying calls right now. Out of like a 9x.
Does Kutzmanis ever have any traps here as well, like aces pre-flop?
I don't think he would have flatted so quickly in the small. He really potentially thought about a little bit more at least.
4.4.
There's the announcement we were all waiting for. This is huge. I mean, this is tournament defining. If Marius calls this off, this additional 3.2 million could be up to 16 if the Lithuanian puts on the cape.
While the line is a bit odd, he's definitely thinking about his stack size. If he calls and loses where he's at, and if he just folds, how does he perform? If he folds here, he still has 6 million in chips, which is a lot compared to the rest of the field, which still puts him in a really good position to ladder up. If he calls and he's wrong, he's down there with them.
It's Foxen, bro. He knows Foxen's capable of putting him in the blender. He's flicked in the 1-chip call, and Foxen scoops an 11.2 million chip pot. Now has 16. Comes with a non-all-in.
Oh, how sick is that?
I knew Mikolaitis looked interested. I didn't know it was that interested, as he's got a couple of Djangos, 1 seat to the left.
Fold. What is it?
Wow, Foxen's asking for a count. He's got ace-10, but I think this is just
It's a bit too
much.
weak, I would think.
Doesn't want to triple someone up and then they're playing.
Just hurts because obviously he wanted to call Joe Twin. And Cooler is here.
Wow.
Joe looking for a mamacita. Doesn't find it on the ace-high board.
Foxen joked that he would have won. Ace on the flop, of course.
No help in the turn in terms of running spades. No.
Good game.
Joe Tren eliminated in pretty brutal
ace-jack.
fashion, all
Ace
things
ten.
considered.
Ace-10.
These
I
stack
wanted it back
depths.
too.
Lee effectively jamming, raising half of his stack.
Oh,
my
he might
word.
have an elimination.
What's going on, man? There's the jam.
Bad luck for Kiat Lee, but he still has a chance. Dominated.
You.
I mean, at least he's cracking jokes about it.
That sounded fine.
Would work for him. That's the queen in the window. Queen Jack 3.
Chop? How to chop? I don't know. Pad?
There's a king 10 run out for a chop. So no chops available on that turn. 2 outs once for the Malaysian superstar.
My friend.
Doesn't find it, Randy.
2 pair no good.
2 pair no good. The 4.1 million chip pot goes Kuzmanis' way. Cat Lee again.
5 bigs for Ponikovs. Shu Liang, just 4 big blinds.
Yeah, and more importantly, Ponikovs just went through the big. Julian's going to be in the big blind in 2 hands' time. Forced to put in half of his stack. So now, for Ponikovs, it's just a bit of a waiting game to see how that one plays out. Oh, I say that. Snap jam from the small. He'll take it. Here we go.
Chance for pay jumps for everyone else.
7, 8, 9.
No, why so right?
Queen ace?
That's promising board.
Wow.
4.
Sleeping Dragon asking for the 7, 8, 9.
Where's the sweat?
No ladders. Ponikov's going to double.
More cards. Yeah, but we need this info, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, old school poker. Let's watch it, the stacks. How much you got?
Julian under the gun. Ace deuce, more than enough.
Yeah, I'm used to asking that like every hand all the time.
7-3, not going to cut it.
Nice. Like
Ace King's gonna cut it.
Even though it's right
Here we
there,
go.
like
All in.
Ponikov's absolutely crushing
I
Liang.
see 1 card. I don't know.
I have king.
you're ahead.
Kings?
No.
Can I have ace?
Oh, you just
He's
saw one
only
hand?
seen
Yes,
1.
I just see 1 card. Just see 1 card.
Ooh. That's a good one to be the other.
Come on, deuce.
Yeah.
You only saw 1 before jamming.
I can't even
Don't
count.
come first.
6 million chip pot. Queen Jack 8. Liang still
Jack of
drawing
clubs.
live.
Jack of
With
clubs.
2 cards to come. No club on the turn
Jack of
means he's
clubs.
drawing to a deuce. And a deuce only.
It's more painful when it just is the random river, just the random deuce of hearts.
Foxen's trying to call it in. Oh,
Not quite.
Good game.
that was close, Randy.
GG.
Julian with another incredible run. That now means everyone is guaranteed 632,000, but you did just hear whispers of a potential deal with the departure of Liang. Alex Foxen guaranteed 1.3 million. Foxen peaked at around 17.5 million. He's down to 12.2, but he has second in chips crushed here. Button be big blind.
This could get very interesting.
Does it ever find all itself in the middle?
Especially knowing Foxen is willing to mess around. Ace-9 suited performs decent. Especially if he's 3-betting raggedy aces from the big. Gonna take a flop here. Big pot.
Oh my word, how about that for a flop? Queen 9 deuce. Both players connecting with their kickers.
He's gonna make a call, and you know, there's lots of turn cards that can probably save him. Jack 10, King, like these come to mind.
That's exactly what he's coming with. Note the size of the pot. 7.275 out there. And is that perhaps a turn card that is going to save Mikolaitis from heading home in fourth?
Not close his eyes and rifle it in there.
There's the jam. I didn't understand much of that, but I did understand
Context.
the context about the turn card. Oh, he's used up all of his time banks, I believe. Oh, he's made the call. Flicked
Bad
in the
news.
1 chip. And we have ourselves a 15 million chip pot. Foxen is just one card away from getting us down to 3 players. Which he does. Dominicus Michaelitis saying GG's to the rest of the boys as he bows out in 4th after another incredible performance. Only one victim forehanded. Michaelitis out in 4th for 915,000.
Looks like an easy reshove spot for Marius Ace 8 in the small blind chip leader opening. Chip EV, this is a pretty standard jam. And King Jack suited's going to snap this one off. 8 million chip pot.
Foxen's like, how do you have an ace there?
Need the trophy.
For Marius to bounce back into this.
Marius is the favorite.
It would be fair if Alex wins the trophy.
No, I'm saying, do you have one?
No. But
Marius saying that he needs a trophy. All of them want
fair
one.
deal.
Oh, I thought it was the 10 of spades. Damn.
Exciting.
That is fair.
That is fair.
Very fair.
Still
Top
flip.
pair against a flush draw and a gut shot. Safe turn for Marius, who's one card away from doubling up. Just needs to fade a spade or a queen. Foxen calling in the Queen of Hearts.
I mean, you
Queen of
deserve to
Hearts.
win this.
Wow.
Just like that.
Hard.
Clairvoyant, perhaps, as well as a poker crusher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As he calls his river card, makes
Triple Alex
Broadway.
at the table. Wow.
So King Queen, open jamming first hand. Jack 9 suited makes the call. It could be over just like that.
I was just about to go through the numbers, but I might not need to because we might just see them on our screens if Foxen can convert this 37% equity. All in brought to you by BetACR. 8 million
Queen 10,
chip
4, 1
pot.
diamond.
How about Queen
Heart
Jack
was
3?
It was.
Top pair for Ponakovs. Middle pair for Foxen.
9 of
Foxen
spades.
needs a jack or a 9 to get this over and done with. Hand number 1 of heads up and to lift his first trophy. Doesn't find it. Ponakovs gets that early double just as we said. Exactly what I'm saying, Randy. Seeing Bads out there. Aussie, who impressed, obviously, in the Mystery Bounty. Greenwood, Shemian, Davies, who's on the heater of his career. Loving life. As Foxen's loving life on the Queen 10 deuce. Complete nothing burger for Ponakovs.
That Jack of Hearts is interesting, though. Some connectivity. Hanging in there.
I mean, that's pretty insane, actually, to see him float with that as the 5 of hearts does roll off on the turn. Ponakovs is drawing dead. Does not want to see a 4th heart on the river. 2.2 out there.
Foxen must believe he can still get value out of a 10. That's the most likely holding for Ponakovs in this spot that he can get paid off by. Continue to bet.
1.6 into 2.2. Setting it up for a very comfortable river jam. Be so sick to see Foxen go on to win this. I think he was chip leader in the 25K pretty early on. Was chip leader in the mystery bounty as well at one point. Ended up getting a min cash in that.
Ponikov's check calling with the inferior flush draw.
Let's see if Foxen was setting up a jam. He was up against a weaker queen. Now be chopping.
Yeah, Foxen doesn't need to be worried about a better kicker, given that Ponikov didn't raise the big blind after he limped.
Why has Jack High not hit the muck yet, Randy?
It will. It will. He's also wondering, like, I mean, he called the flop, called the turn. He's just hoping there's some way he can win, and I don't think he found out. I don't think he found a way to convince himself he was ahead there.
I mean, I had a bead of sweat running down the left-hand side of my forehead, just seeing Ponikov's in the tank there with Jack High pondering. This is going in, Randy.
Yes, just which way is it going in? Is it limp trap or is it raise call?
It looks like limp trap. 15.5 bigs back. Ponikov starting the hand with 17 big blinds.
This one just rips it in. It's because if you raise, you get called a lot by the player in position anyways, and A7 doesn't play well in that manner. So there it is, 13.5 million. If Ponikov can hold, man, he's really in there.
This is exactly what we were alluding to when it comes to playing an epic heads-up match. If he can just hold and practically tie with Foxen, we've got a battle on our hands, and it's looking clean. The 10-8-6 two clubs board. All in brought to you by WPT Global. Oh, the King of Diamonds on the turn, now leaving Ponikov's drawing to 7 outs once to get back in this fight. Can he find it? No. 6 of diamonds completes the run out. Title number 1 for Ponikov's will have to wait as he adds a massive 6-figure score